Guys, Fortnite have just given us new news for the Blitz Royale mode. We are getting 4 more weeks of content. In the trailer, you can actually see a few more weapons they're bringing into the game, and also they're bringing back Mega City from Chapter 4. Now, this actually really shocked me because I didn't actually think they were going to bring back anything from like Chapter 5, Chapter 4, Chapter 3, but it turns out they probably are going to do that now. And it is actually really nice to see Mega City coming back to the game because we haven't seen it in a long time. Although it does actually look like it isn't going to be the full Mega City returning, I think it will be a little bit smaller because it is called Lord's Mega City, which just makes me feel like it's going to be a bit smaller. But obviously I could be completely wrong in thinking that, and it could be the full Mega City coming back. It has been confirmed that Mega City will be replacing Retail Row, so if you want to land there a bit more before it does go, I do recommend it because they have said that it is coming on July 15th. Although it doesn't really matter because you still have it in OG anyway. And this did get me thinking a bit more about Blitz and what we could see for the future. I would love to see some Chapter 3 locations coming back, and Chapter 4 I want to see more of as well. I'd love to see Faulty Splits coming back into the game. And on the lines of Chapter 3, I'd love to see like Logjam Lumberyard, the Daily Bugle, Chonka Speedway. Now that I think of it, I would actually like to see a few Chapter 5 POIs returning if we could. Maybe like Reckless Railways, Fencing Fields, or maybe even like Snooty Steps I'd love to see. And I did also think of other ideas like a Battle Pass for Blitz. I think it could be really cool if we could see a few remix skins, but with the gold design of Blitz, like the black and gold style. I'd love to see something like that. I would also love to hear what you would want to see in Blitz. So make sure to write down below in the comments what you think would be really cool to see in Blitz. And I am wondering if they are going to keep it as a permanent mode, because obviously it hasn't actually been confirmed by Fortnite. And yeah, I wonder if they can do something like Reload where they rotate maps. But obviously I do like being on this one singular map. I feel like it feels more special and more unique. And of course Reload is dedicated to switching his maps, I think, and obviously the reload aspect. In the teaser, they actually do state that there's more surprise collabs coming, and I would love to see a few more collabs coming, especially like Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia. I would like to see stuff like Star Wars again. I know we have seen that already, but that would be great to see it again. Avengers I actually do want to see again, but obviously we saw that as well in a season twice now, so I don't know. Thinking about it now, they could definitely get away with adding the Thanos Gauntlet again. That would be really cool to see that come back. Obviously, we have never seen that come back since it got added, so I would love to see it again. I would love to see the return of the Spider-Man mythics as well. It's very unlikely, I think, but it would be really cool. Or maybe the Miles Morales one that they added. I am guessing with this update, they are going to bring more mythics into the game. And yeah, I guess we could see Miles Morales come back into the game with Mega City, but I very much doubt it. So don't get your hopes up, but I would love to see that. I didn't actually think about this, but as they update Chapter 1, obviously on OG, they could definitely add more into Blitz. I am wondering if they're going to make smaller POIs, like newer ones that they did, like Sandy Sheets. Obviously, we didn't see that in Chapter 1, and they like kind of recreated it with the Chapter 1 pieces. I would love to see that done with like Mega City, but we could have like a smaller POI, like that's not called Mega City, but called something else. That would be really cool. Like maybe replace Sandy Sheets with something futuristic. I actually just had another thought just there and then. They definitely could add slipstreams into this mode, and I think it would fit perfectly. So they definitely need to take that opportunity, I think. Yeah, but this is definitely the opportunity to take things that were really fun into the game of Blitz. The other day they did actually tease that cars might be returning with a post that they tweeted, and that would be crazy having Mega City and cars in the game. Can you imagine that? I don't know if it's all going to happen at once, but yeah, I definitely want to see cars return because they were so fun, and obviously they were nerfed really hard at the start of the season, and that's because so many people complained. But I think if it was in Blitz, it wouldn't be as much as a problem. Anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to comment your thoughts down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.